Hello everyone, SlowMotionAtomicBomb here again with another video. Today we're playing Sonic the Hedgehog on the Sega Master System. Now, when I was a kid, I had a friend who lived in the next street to me who had a Master System. I didn't. I had, by the time I had an Atari ST home computer, which was my personal follow-up to an Amstrad CPC that I had. The monochrome green screen. So I had an Atari ST and he had a Master System. It was probably one of, if not my first introduction to consoles. And it had Alex Kidd in Miracle World built into it. I think it was a Mark II. Rather than a Mark 1. I didn't know the Mark 1 existed until a lot later on. And I was always really confused whenever I would see it. Like another friend that I made a lot later had a Mark II, and I was so confused by its existence. I'll just get this continue box. So I played a lot of Sonic the Hedgehog at my friend's house on the Master System. Decided that I wanted a Master System. Asked for a Master System. Didn't get a Master System. And then Christmas 92 maybe? Christmas 92. Either 91 or 92. I got a Mega Drive. And the funny thing about getting a Mega Drive for Christmas of 92 was that I was initially kind of disappointed because it wasn't a Master System. Because the Master System was what I knew. I didn't realise that the Mega Drive was better. Which, if you think about it, the fact that it's called the Master System makes it sound better than a Mega Drive. Especially, I mean, if you were in America, where it wasn't called the Mega Drive, it was called the Genesis. The Genesis, well, that's the beginning, isn't it? You've got a Genesis, and then you've got a Master System. But indeed, the Master System came first, and I had Sonic the Hedgehog on my Mega Drive. I loved it to bits, and it's probably, through nostalgia, remains my favourite game of all time, and you can find a playthrough of it on my very YouTube channel right here. youtube.com/SlowMotionAtomicBomb. And so I figured I would play the Master System equivalent, which came out later, weirdly enough. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I've gone the wrong way. There's a Chaos Emerald somewhere, isn't there, around here? Oh no, there it is. Because the Chaos Emeralds are hidden, right? They're hidden around this map. You don't get them from special stages like you do in the Mega Drive. I think there's only 6 rather than 8. But I had a Mega Drive and loved it, and then a year or two later, one of my mum's friends' kids, they had a Master System power base, like a converter. It's like it's got a Mega Drive cartridge sort of shape moulded into it, and you can put it into your Mega Drive and run Master System games on it. So I played things like this, and American Baseball, and the Master System version of Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. So I got to experience the Master System after all. I was very pleased that I did, because this game is fantastic. It's an odd game, because it's not really like a sequel. More of like a companion, but it follows the same storyline, I guess. but it's got unique levels. It's like the jungle is coming up and the bridge. Unique stages and things like that. And this is very different as well. I'm wondering if they couldn't do the Mega Drive special stages. It might not have been possible to get them to work in this. Yeah, so I was used to collect as many rings as possible. Get those extra lives, get the continue. I just want to head for the exit now. Is it there? I got nice. Somehow I managed to miss the sign. But I do love the Master System version of Sonic. All the other ones on the Game Gear, I think, is the second one supposed to be alright? Can't remember, but all the other like 8-bit Sonics are pretty bad from what I remember. Oh, one of these has got a life in it, hasn't it? Down here. There. I did that by a complete fluke. I didn't mean to run off the edge of there. I'm not sure I'm going to need all the lives, to be honest. But it's been so long. I think I've only actually beaten this game once. Like, I played it a lot as a kid, but when you're a kid, time lasts a lot longer, doesn't it? Like, it used to feel like I was playing this game for absolutely ages when I was a kid. Probably only about 3/4 of an hour long to play through the whole thing. But then again, games are also a lot harder when you're a kid, aren't they? Because you're an idiot. There's Green Hill done. Now we get to the first of the unique stages. The bridge, I believe, is coming up. Is that right? Bridge. I like that overworld map. I mean, it's not really like you can't choose where to go. Oh, getting a little bit of slowdown there. But it's impressive how much from the original game they've managed to get running in the Master System. Oh, that's bullshit. Dreadful. Maybe I will need all those lives after all. It feels like it's suffering a bit of slowdown in it. I don't remember it being like that on the actual Master System or on the Mega Drive, the power base. That power base was probably like, oops. Now, one of those things where the bridge gives away is where the Chaos Emerald is, and have I messed it up? I really hope not. Might have done though. Do I go back and check? No, I think you can see it, can't you? Doesn't it sort of come into view at some point? I do remember this having some slowdown, but not as bad as the slowdown I'm getting right now. Playing this on the Fusion emulator, which is usually a pretty good emulator for Mega Drive and such. I haven't played that much Master System stuff on it, to be honest. Life. Oh yeah, there's the Chaos Emerald. So what you do is drop down here, grab that. Nice. Bosh. Yeah, that power base was in some ways the first sort of backwards compatibility. Even though it was yet another ludicrous add-on for the Mega Drive. between your Mega CD and your 32X. And your... what was that other thing you could get? The Sega Channel? I don't think that ever came to the UK. I never heard about that one until I got on the internet years later. So this is a pretty unique level, an auto-scrolling level. I don't get many of them in Sonic. It does feel very laggy. I really don't know why. I remember all my friends being absolutely blown away that I could play Master System games on a Mega Drive. And of course, years later, we could play PS1 games on a PS2. And that was just absolutely mind-blowing. Like having two consoles. And it's a DVD player. What times we lived in. Am I going to get another bonus level at the end of this? Is it 50 plus rings? Or is it only after, like, level 2s? Not sure. That should be 100, it is. I remember playing this on the Game Gear. I had some school friends who lived in a pub. They had a Game Gear with this on, and it's basically the same game, but it's got a different aspect ratio on it. I find it, when I've tried to play it since, I find the aspect ratio really off-putting. I think it's because I'm just so used to this version. I didn't get a bonus level. Oh, is that? I wonder if that's because I went over 100 lives, perhaps. Shit. Got to pay attention to this. Got to pay attention to this. It's just a tedious one where I can only do one at a time and then I've got to bend over. I think it is, isn't it? I was thinking I could get 2 hits in. Fairly easy when you know what you're doing. That 5? I think that's 5. There should be 2 more. Not the biggest challenge, is it? There you go. Is he Dr. Eggman in this or Dr. Robotnik? Assume he's Robotnik, given that it's European. There you go. There's the first 2 stages of Sonic the Hedgehog on the Master System. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed that video, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, ding the bell, and we'll have more next time.